Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out, I promise.
Need to know exactly what you plan to do.
I'll tell Rogue the truth. See if she's willing to help.
Hey, Satan kicked me out of hell. Thought I'd swing by.
All I gotta do is mention Smasher. Serve him up on a platter. Muse over the old days. Easy.
Fine. I'll do this. For you.
Appreciate it, thanks. Take me to the afterlife. Promise, you won't regret this.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away. The hotel Pistis Sophia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just not today.
There's police 4 stars coming. What gun is this? Fuck. Oh. Oh. Police is kind of irrelevant. They also cheat. They spawn a meter behind you, even closer sometimes. Sometimes you kill a random civilian by accident, like a grenade or something, and they'll just be right there. It's fucking bullshit. Oh, you've reached the point of no return when you enter the restaurant. You'll be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and all the activity when the gigs remaining range are completed. I have 50k on me. Oh, it's not the game ending yet, I think. It's a far point into the game. Is that the right weapon shop? Yeah, it is. You think it's the game ending? It's that short? I don't think so. Story's supposed to be 14 hours? Huh. I thought this was progression of the story. Or not. I don't know now. And some of these items. I don't know if this works on melee weapons or not. What the fuck? Chinchu Maru. Unique sword. Tons of crit damage. Gain 100% crit chance while Karen Zikov is active. Last strike in a combo deals double damage. Doubles damage against enemies with twice your current HP. I'll keep that one around. There's an armor here. Bunch of trash mods in it. I'll keep it. Wait for him to drop such a low item level thing. I think that's a Konosuba reference? I thought it was just a random sword name.
Okay, what do you want?
And then garbage for now. I should have leveled up to upgrade anything first. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh bled. Oh bled. 10% chance to upgrade for free. This one.
That turns me on.
Load? Nah, fuck it, man. I need this too. I need these. Oh, this is such a painful process. I have a mod here. Thermal damage. For fists, I think. What mods do I have? This one. What do I need for upgrades? Everything. Literally everything! Oh my god, every single one is needed. Jesus. This is so absurd. I really think none of them play tested crafting. Like, they just put it there and they didn't touch it. Like, I am THG for the 12 months and System for the subgift. How many is that? Hundreds. Because I have to convert these two.
Hello,
Thank you,
is this the
MovJS, for the
Crafting
23.
Simulator 2077?
Wonder if it's faster with controller. Oh, at least I can use my thumb. Can't hold in the button for more. You have to hold for every craft. I can't just use an auto clicker. You can't just tape the button because this happens. You have to re-click it after it's done. It's actually 20% more than it shows. Because I have 20% chance to not use crafting components as I craft. Sometimes the number doesn't even go down because it keeps proccing. Like there, it just procced like 3 times in a row. Is it 25? I thought it was 20. Whatever it is, it's like 20 something.
Is this all there is to life? Watching bars fill up to the next level?
Yep. At least I can use my controller. My left click was already feeling a bit dead on the inside. I was really big forehead. What I could do is... No, never mind. If I tape down my controller and then have an auto clicker click every 5 seconds. Ah, stay stuck like this then. Oh, it fucks up completely then. Oh my god. Like it won't even start anymore. I don't know how much I need. A lot. Oh my god. I need a lot.
More clicker sim lol.
Vekje stroms over de 5. Vekje Yash voor de 32. Wonder if it's faster just to kill people and disassemble weapons to get more parts.
Sleep, sleep.
Vekje Prime Fantasy voor de 2.
It's funny how amazing and revolutionary this game is in so many respects, yet so friggin' dumb in so many
I
others.
actually don't think the game is revolutionary in that many ways. The only thing I can even think of is the voice acting. I think the voice acting is top notch and it triumphs over any other game. But anything besides that, there's nothing new. If you would compare this game, I'd say it's a mix between Skyrim and The Witcher. And both games did their aspects better. I found that exploring in Skyrim and Witcher were both better. Combat was better than this game too, in The Witcher. And for Skyrim it was the same. This is the exact same combat. Oh, and the music is pretty good. But then again, the music was pretty good too in The Witcher. Different style, I guess. Yeah, and I thought the combat in The Witcher wasn't that great. Like I said, if I would pick a combat system, I'd take like Kingdom Comes or Ghost Runner, but Ghost Runner seems harder to implement. But that one's also really high tier. No. Oh. Imagine game crashes now? I actually haven't had a game crash yet. Isn't that quite amazing, considering how many bugs there are? I don't know how many parts I need. I'm just making them. I always need more parts though, because I always need to upgrade my weapon. The thing is, I need all parts. So I need to make more purple parts again, but I also need blue parts, so I need to make more blue parts. Oh, fucking blocked. And then I also need green parts. Yo, how much do I need? All this for such a low amount of upgrades too. Oh, bled. Oh, I need to make more green ones after this. Oh, so. It was a mistake to get into crafting. I could have been cool. Yeah, instead of 20 points in technical ability, I could have just been cool. Alright, 1700 more of these. And then I'm gonna craft the green ones. Wait a second. What if I just make a new fucking mace? Does it scale towards me? It's 2k DPS! It's more expensive to fucking upgrade than to make a new one? I still need these though. But then, oh, I lose the passives. But still, it's more than the DPS. I mean the DPS is more than the passives. I might get a shit roll on the weapon. Yeah, I got a new passive. Right now, the one I have is like 40% crit chance, which is huge, of course. But it's better than this. Make it? I could make it. So much cheaper? It's absurd. Alright. Let's see, what did I RNG? Crit chance went up. Crit damage went up. It went from... Oh, everything went up. Wait, what? It has fucking 67% more crit damage? But the DPS went down? It has much lower attack speeds. So the DPS went down. It looks like my old bat has an attack speed modifier that doesn't show. Can't unequip these, huh? I can take it back though. But I think it's fine because I just one clap people anyway. Get the mod back. Okay. Well, whatever I guess. Maybe upgraded ones? Missing a purple part. Also, I don't think it's worth the upgrades. And the crit damage goes up too. I think these are the best passes I can get. I wanted to level up. Oh, no ability points. But Crafty gave me some. It went to the same attack speeds? No, it's not. This one is 4.06 attacks per second, the other one was 5. Is melee viable in Cyberpunk? Oh, you have been watching, have you? Melee is not only viable, it claps butt cheeks. There's an Adam Smasher quest first? No, I don't think it's there. I think that is just the main quest. This is not the last quest. Yeah, I think my DPS is lower than before. But I do more damage per hit, which is more important for me because I want to one-shot people. Only attack speed if I kill them in the first hit.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta. She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up.
I hope you
Understandable,
are
but
enjoying the
unnecessary.
game, Mr. SingSing. I'm not watching
We are
SingSing
here
playing
because
it
I know
myself.
how to save your
Chat
life.
kiss on me.
I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
Back at Chuck
This
again
is
for the
gonna be a
74.
disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like
And-
fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to, or no permission, you being a woman.
I decide my own fate, as should you. So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally, but think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay.
No
Make
worries
your decision.
about that.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
You got a problem with that? Because that's what we wanted. We know where
The gates to Makoshi. Yeah, beneath Saka Tower. And what's that give us?
What?
What's that fucking give us?
I don't know yet. Haven't decided anything.
Then we got a real fucking problem, don't we? Great, you checking out again?
What
Samurai!
am I?
Is it finally time?
That's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
No,
Easy there.
it never
Don't
is.
move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol.
Yes.
But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like.
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
What the fuck?
I wasn't completely myself.
Look through his mouth.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now.
I didn't mean to kill myself,
Now,
or...
see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrisin.
Yeah, it's telling me to kill myself.
A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and
Hey V, I heard.
do what you gotta do.
Well,
V.
Thanks,
your
Vic.
thoughts?
I shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
Good luck.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
What? Oh, this bed is made out of wood.
Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
What? Did it
Take
bug
your
out?
time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, we're still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it.
V?
Okay, what's going on?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Gonna try this with Pan Am. We're a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron-for-hire chumbas.
Have it your way.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me,
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
I think I had a choice to let Johnny take over there. But I don't know. I also assume that point where you could choose who to call, you can call multiple people depending if you finish the whole side quest or not. But I haven't. This was the only one I had.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
She's so nice. From the very beginning of the game already.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot
Are
like
these
the
the
V
choices I
first
made in
met.
the game?
The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
You scared me, you know that?
Alright, before I start this, I'm gonna walk my dog. It's gonna take like 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna go all the way through this. BRB. I'm back. Take a THK. THK. For the 2 months, dude. It's
You
time.
think anything could scare you?
Hey. We're here to help, okay? Come on. Everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
I wonder if Johnny's path would have just been, you know,
So,
like John
V,
Rambo.
I heard talk that there's a war
Front
coming.
door, club in hand.
Afraid I don't got a
Attack.
choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one either.
The
The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
The plan is solid.
The aim is to help you out.
Muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
I would
I'll
have
check
had to
with
go
Mitch.
alone.
I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Doubt that's entirely true.
I don't have any hard feelings towards you, V. The opposite, in fact. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden, the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with once
Fellas,
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
"20 tech abilities."
Afterburner.
Dialogue.
Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Hey, Dakota.
Shamai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit.
I'm barely human anymore.
Yo, here to help Dakota?
Everything is
Evidently,
synthetic.
I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his
Fucking
own.
backseaters.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased. and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
This all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with?
This is not an experiment. It is a debate. That Johnny is absent proves that I have won it.
What the fuck?
Damn shame, really. You're out to prove him wrong, here, in person. But all you got is me. Think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you after all.
Johnny also imagined he had more in common with you than with me. That Soul Killer had not changed him. That he too remains a human factor. And that is why he thought he could shape your will.
No. Johnny made his peace with my decision.
Of course. He had no choice. He understands this now.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them? Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
I'm pretty sure helping this woman is the bad ending.
Not sure Johnny would like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel
I'm doing it.
Make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
I'm not quite sure what she is. I thought it was the consciousness of that alt woman, but I think she's more.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
What am I supposed to do with the shard?
You must slot it into an access point. I will take care of the rest. This meeting will not be our last, should you succeed.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Shit.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
On my way.
I have to read up on it, because I'm not quite sure what she is.
Anything else?
Oh god, nothing makes sense.
Oh, does he have upgrades?
I want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Oh, he's got legendaries. 100% on these. 30% cooldowns. But I'm poor. I'm really fucking poor. Immunity to burn. No, I can't craft. But maybe there's a shop. I just need like 1k. It's not that
Yes?
bad.
Want to see what you got in stock.
Browse to your heart's content.
Check his recipes too. Maybe something nice. The shit ones. Wow, this is so bad. Jesus. Oh, this one is kind of nice. Oh, give me that. Hope it's not just for guns. Do I have shit to sell? No, I sold before I came here. Well, time to open up shop. This one? Hey, it got more expensive. I think I just need to make like, what, 7 maybe? I'll make a few extra.
Want to see what you got.